All right, YouTube, so I'm back at GameStop because I'm asking more questions on the PS5 and Xbox. We're going to get an update straight from the manager if we can get him to talk to us again, see what he has to say about it. So you guys stick around. This is the same manager that was straight up 100% honest last month that my video caught 81,000 views on. So guys, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see what the manager has to say again right here at this GameStop. So stick around with us, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're just gonna look around. He's actually on break and we're gonna let him eat his food, but I'm just gonna let y'all look at some of the stuff that's inside the store. They've actually changed everything around. And of course you got your Xbox section, and of course, you know, you got your little statues and all that, and then it comes over and it starts fading into your PlayStation stuff. So it's kind of neat, the stuff that they've changed. Say hi to the wifey. All right, so the wifey's just waiting. We're waiting on him to come from the back, but as you know, guys, we can't put anybody on camera here. Just, you know, we got to be respectful to everybody. So just kind of giving y'all a little look around. So it's kind of neat. They put the Nintendo Switch stuff here and it goes all the way around. And then of course you got your Oculus Quest 2 that just came out. These are pretty cool. And then it comes over into your PC section. So GameStop has now added a PC section, and they're actually going to be selling routers and everything here in case you've not got to see the routers. They're right here. These are pretty dope. I can't wait. These are actually 5400 dual bands. So yeah, y'all stop in at GameStop, guys, and pick up your accessories. So they don't have a lot of stuff posted about the PS5, but that seems to be normal. It seems to be, you know, something that's just a lot of stores are not doing is advertising everything. But when we leave here, we're going to be checking into Best Buy, we're going to be checking into Walmart, and I'll keep you guys updated. So we're going to wait and see what kind of answers we get from him again today. All right, guys, so we're back and we're going to finish up some questions with the manager from GameStop that you all loved the last time. So we're not going to put him on camera once again. So let's see what he has to say today, and you're probably not going to be happy this round. All right, so what has Sony said and what's going to happen with GameStop with the whole tweet that Sony said we're not going to be getting any PlayStations for launch day, any extra?
So yeah, I mean, just like Sony said, and according to what we can see visibly in our stores, basically the only thing that's going to be available in the store is going to be what was pre-ordered, and everything else is going to be available online.
All right, so are y'all going to allow camping out though? Like, is it going to be like nobody can come to the store?
I mean, we're not gonna tell people they can't camp out, but I mean, I wouldn't get your hopes up. There's not going to be extras. I mean, the only way that you could possibly get one in store is after the 48-hour hold. If somebody doesn't pick theirs up, then we would be eligible to sell it to somebody who is waiting. So, but that wouldn't be until technically comes out on a Thursday. We have to hold it Thursday, Friday. Technically Saturday morning would be the earliest that you could potentially get one in the store if somebody hasn't picked it up by then.
So if someone cancels, then...
No, not cancels, just don't show up.
Or doesn't show up, pretty much, then...
Well, I mean, cancel would count too. So if they cancel and say they're not going to get it, or if they just, you know, don't show up within that 48-hour window, they forfeit their right to have us hold it for them.
But if y'all did end up having extra, y'all are, you know, pretty much saying, hey, yes, I will sell them, right?
Yeah, of course.
If you did have them.
Of course.
All right, so what's going to happen with Xbox? So is the same thing happening with Xbox?
Now, Xbox didn't give any, like, official communication, but stores will have extras. It's not going to be very many. It's very limited. I think they're really trying to get behind this Xbox All Access program that they're doing, where they basically kind of like break it up into monthly payments over the course of 2 years, and they try to bundle everything together. So they're really trying to push that really hard.
What do you know about as far as Xbox? You know, they done the whole bundle sale online there for a while, and then a bunch of it got canceled. What do you know about that? Like, why did it get canceled? Any idea?
No.
Because I get questioned that a lot. Why did my stuff get canceled when they sold it for...
I don't know. I know usually sometimes what happens with like those online shopping with the bots and stuff, like they buy it up before the website has any idea and has the ability to, you know, say, oh, hey, we sold all these already. And then, you know, they kind of have to go chronologically and say, okay, who ordered this after we've sold out, and then just kind of have to cut those people. So I mean, I know online shopping is horrible,
right?
Because, you know, you're fighting against a computer,
right?
So.
And y'all are going to open 2 hours early, right? On both launch days, including the 13th?
So both launch days and Call of Duty morning, they should be opening at 10 a.m. local time.
10 a.m. local?
Yeah.
All right, so just your random opinion, do you think it's going to be way up into 2021 before we ever see Sony send them back out again?
Realistically, I feel like we'll see some before Christmas. I just don't know how many.
do you think it'll be another like pre-order or just like walk in? And
It'll just be walk-in.
So walk in the store and just kind of grab it. Are y'all going to be selling accessories like 3D headphones? Everybody's looking for these headphones. They are like
that Pulse Wireless. You know, they you know, I know here I was telling people like, please pre-order the accessories. They will disappear. I'm telling you. The only things that they're stocking very readily are the controllers, the headsets and cameras and stuff. Those are going to be much harder to find.
Are y'all expecting any more like accessories to come in before launch day that you know of?
No, we're not expecting any more. No. If they show up, it'll be unexpected.
All right. So last thing I think I'm going to ask you is, a lot of people has wanted to know. I know you probably don't have control over it, but like the stuff that people has ordered online, a lot of people have, you know, seen that like GameStop is still saying email-wise, like we're still waiting for your order to process or whatever emails they're getting. They're wanting to know, since we're so close to launch day, why has orders not already like been prepared, I guess, and shipped out, and why has their money not came off their card?
They've been getting a lot more traffic than they have ever experienced before with everything that's going on. I know at one point they said something about like their online sales were up like 800% from what they're doing 8 times the business that they're used to. So they're basically just trying to play catch up.
Okay, so they can pretty much expect to see some Xbox, but not a lot.
Right.
Because Microsoft really didn't say nothing that they weren't going to ship any.
It's going to be a literal handful, like just not many at all.
And possibly see some more before Christmas.
I mean, that I'm sure they try to plan ahead and make sure that there are some. Typically, now, I can't say that they'll do it this year, but in the past they have tried to plan ahead and have some available for very special days, you know, like Black Friday, like Christmas. So there's a very good chance that.
Are y'all having Black Friday?
Well, we're closed on Thanksgiving, but we'll be open on Friday. They haven't told us the exact times yet. They're still kind of batting around some times, but.
All right, well, I think that's all I got for you.
Cool.
All right, thank you so much as always. All right, have a good one.
See you.
All right, guys, so there's your answers. You've heard it from him, and as always, you're probably not going to be happy, but like he said, that if they have extra, yes, of course, you know, he will sell them. Are they expecting extra? No, because, you know, of where Sony had said that. But you also heard him say that you would probably be seeing more come out before the holidays, like I said, and you can just walk straight into the store and get it. But you can be, you know, accessories will be available. Headsets are going to be not so good. But guys, if you're looking for an Xbox will be in store. Like he said, it'll probably be just a handful. Don't expect a lot. So get in, get your Xbox, and you know what? I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. We're headed to Best Buy and to Walmart to see if we can get some more information. Guys, this video was reported straight out of Jackson, Tennessee from the manager at GameStop, and I hope you've enjoyed it. He's one of my favorite people out of GameStops. I enjoy seeing this GameStop because I know I can get the truth out of the manager. His personality is wonderful, and he's one of my favorite, along with one of the stores out of Savannah, Tennessee. The manager is absolutely amazing there. So those are my 2 favorite stores. The rest of them I honestly don't care nothing about. I've never been in a GameStop to where, you know, everybody has been pretty much just honest, and I know that I can always count on his answers to be honest, and the one in the Savannah store, because they always shoot it straight whether you want to hear it or not. But you know what, be expecting these consoles to hit again before, you know, Black Friday sales, like the holidays. I'm telling you guys, something's probably going to pop off. We're not 100% sure, but you know what, keep your eyes open for them. We're headed to Best Buy, and I'll see you again soon, and we'll try to wrap it all up in this one video. Guys, we'll see you soon. All right, guys, we have arrived at Best Buy, as you see in the background here. We're gonna go in. I don't know that they'll allow me to vlog in here. Some stores don't like it because they feel like it's a competition thing, that you're comparing prices. Guys, we're definitely not comparing prices, as you know. So I don't care about their prices. I just want to see if they have any signs up, they have anything stock wise, you know, whatever. But they may not let me, and they may. But either or, I'm going to look at some more GoPro stuff for the camera and see if they have any accessories. But hey, we'll see what we come up with, and you guys hold tight. I'm going to see if I can get some more answers. I don't know that they'll answer my questions, because I'll be honest with you, this Best Buy, it seems as they don't really have a lot of answers. But as you already know, no one is going to have extra on launch day. We already know this. But if they already have extra, is my question, if extra already came into your store, like some stores did get extra, my question is, are you going to sell it on launch day and let people come in? That's the whole thing that I'm trying to figure out. So hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it. And hey, let's go check it out. All we can do is keep our fingers crossed, have faith, and hope for the best. There's going to be at least one store who has extras, guys. All right, we'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, so we don't have any updates for Best Buy. As always, we always hear we don't know nothing about it. You know, the same runaround that we always get. But hey, it was worth a shot. I just wanted to see, you know, what we could find out. And of course, you know, let me tell you, these stores know, but they're not going to tell. And I get it. But as you see, they don't really have anything for the Xbox in. Yeah, same old stuff. They still got the Elite 2 controllers here at this Best Buy. They do have this up here. So like they've got the new controllers on display. That way you can get a feel of them if you want to try to check them out. They do have buttons underneath. So that's as far as the Elite controller goes, you know. So this is your Elite 2 controller. Now this is actually your new controller for the new Xbox. This is what you'll be getting, not this color, but this is what you'll get with your new Xbox. So this feels okay, I guess. They tried to make it to where it was like this, but this one feels so much better. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But we're going to take a walk over to the PlayStation section. PlayStation doesn't really have anything out either, besides you know, they've got the cage empty, and they do have this right here for display. You know, it says play like never before, and it kind of just tells what the PlayStation's going to be about and all that. So on this one over here, they've got the disc version, and then they have the actual digital version, but doesn't mean that the store is actually going to have that. But like I said, we really didn't get any other answers besides just check back with us. And they did say that the day after launch day, that you could stop into your local Best Buy and see, you know, if they have anything left over, and if they did, then they would sell it. But you know how that goes. 9 times out of 10, they're probably not going to have anything left over. All right, guys, we are headed to Walmart and see what we get from there, and then we'll be home and get ready to edit the video. I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, so I wanted to add a little rainbow spirit. If you guys will look right here, we came out, thought it was going to storm, and hey, we got the perfect rainbow right here. So yeah, wanted to add that in the vlog for you. All right, headed to Walmart, guys. We'll see you guys when we get over there. Peace out. All right, guys, so I've made it to Walmart, okay? And when I walked to the electronics section, I literally came straight over to see if they had any accessories. Let me show you what they had. All right, so they do got the media remote. They do have the camera. And as you see, there's a few cameras back there and a few media remotes. They do not have any like headsets or anything like that, any controllers, not that I see, and they don't have any other headphones out, nothing like that. So everything's just kind of normal looking. They do got this case over here empty, but it did have the Oculus Quest in it. Now let me show you. I came straight over and picked up one of the toy shop ad papers that everybody's been talking about. When you flip it open to the very back, this is what you see in it, okay? So you got the $4.99 PlayStation console. Then down here it gives you a list of things that you can actually purchase inside the store, like prices and all that. But right here in the middle says available. But as we all know, Sony has said there will not be extra, you know, etc. But they do have a list, cameras, you know, the charging dock, the headset, all of that. So you could possibly find some accessories, and that's what they are telling me. So when I asked, hey, are you going to sell? He did tell me first come, first serve. Now we're still in Jackson, Tennessee. So guys, you just have to call your Walmart and see. I don't really know. But coming over, he did tell me that they were going to be selling these as well. And I said, well, did you get a lot in? He said, no, not really. He said, but we have a few to sell. So whatever that means. Then they put a list down here, you know, of things that you could possibly get with prices. And like the Elite 2 controllers are $179. The Ultimate Game Pass, you know, the Funko Pops, they've listed that. And then they got the controllers over here, including, you know, the Elite. And then you've got the new controller, and it says available $11.10, and then $4.99. And then of course, you know, you got the Game Pass, which I don't know if y'all are going to get any kind of Game Pass with it. You might get one of the little cards that actually say like 7-day free trial or something. I don't really know. I've not really checked into it, but I will. And also, if you flip the paper over, if you're a Nintendo lover, they're also going to be having sales going on, you know, for the Nintendo stuff. So you can get the Nintendo Switch Lite, you can get the regular Nintendo Switch, get the Super Mario 3D. You know, there's a new Mario coming out in February, Get Animal Crossing, and you can get the Mario Kart Live home circuit right now, controllers, and then you got that. So that's the only information I got for you, is to stay up to date with Walmart. And just check, guys. Call and see what your stores are going to have, if they ended up with extra before Sony done all of this crazy, you know, we're not going to ship anymore. Be watching for this stuff to come out during the holidays. He did say that they would probably see it back during the holidays again here at Walmart, but he's still saying first come, first serve. So guys, it's kind of just up in the air right now. We really don't know, but he said they did get a few extra in. So, and they are in the back already. So I guess we'll see what happens on launch day. So pay attention to the website. And he did say that you could do curbside pickup here. So he said it was part of their little pickup program thing. So I guess you can just order something from their local store, pick it up. But he said they were offering to where if you would watch online, you could go back later on and, you know, like pre-order something and have it shipped to the store later on. But this is after launch day, whenever it launches. You cannot pre-order now. This will be once it launches. You could possibly come in and say, hey, is there a way you could pre-order one and have it, you know, sent to me here at the store to pick up later on, or have it sent to my house? He said all of that stuff is possible. So keep a check on things, guys. And if I hear any more, as you know, I'll touch base with you. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn them notifications on, and I'll see you all very, very soon, guys. Don't forget about the Extra Life 24-hour stream that we got coming up tonight. Come support the kids at LeBonnier Children's Miracle Hospital. That's out in Memphis, Tennessee. $1 could save the next kid's life. We'll see you guys very soon. Peace out. Drop a like, guys.